What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dimitri here. Today I'm going to show off my vinyl record collection for 2024 edition. As you can see from last year, it is quite since when I got some more. I also include the British Royal vinyls that I got. Let's start. I'm going to do 7-inch first before I go to the 33 12-inch. I only have one 78 one, which is farewell address to King Edward VIII, which King Edward VIII died back in 1972. Now, first off with the 7 inches, Mr. Rogers Rainy Day Club features Won't You Be My Neighbor and A Place of My Own. Here's Tree, 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 and You're Growing. And then Won't You Be My Neighbor, the vinyl. I'm not sure to show you the back because it's the same as the front cover. Then You Are Special. A Place of Our Own. The Mistake says Francois Clemens, Yoshi Ito, and Bob Tro, they don't appear on this album. Only Come On and Wake Up does. Come On and Wake Up. Curious George Takes the Job. I don't like this scene because that's the boy crying on the window. Curious George Rides a Bike. I don't like this because when George is crying in that book. That's from 1970 and 1947. So I forgot to say the years. These four are from 1977. And the Rainy Day Club from 1973. Curious George gets a medal from 1982. 1982. And Clifford's Tricks from 1970. And Clifford's Halloween, also from 1973, which has the turn the page signals. Now, Mr. Rogers Songs for Those Times When. It has 5 boxes, which features Another Baby Comes, I also have the 33 one, which I will show you momentarily. You Meet a New Neighbor. A poster inside. Let me show you the first one that I almost forgot to show you. pretty cool. Hold on. There you go. You're angry. The inside shows the lyrics of what do you do and I like to take my time. That is incorrect. And the number is incorrect because it's supposed to be like that. If you saw this episode 1525, he has this record, Mr. Rogers. A grown-up's proud of you. And you feel you did something wrong. It has the same error that is from You're Angry. I think it's the wrong one that I saw before. If you saw the two posters, that is from 1321, go watch the Mr. Rogers Neighborhood series that he has posters. Now let's go move into the 12-inch one. Starting off with Hot Potato, the best of the OG Wiggles. And inside the vinyl it is yellow. If you saw the unboxing, Anthony asked for blue, but they only prefer yellow. So yeah. We have the music for the royal wedding, which features the Princess Anne and Captain Phillips. That's from 1973. Hot Potato, the best of the OG Wiggles, released last year in 2023. Alright, next up is Elizabeth II, The Woman and the Queen from 1977. Excuse me. because vinyls didn't make me sneeze. The Royal Tribute, Prince Charles and Princess Diana. Princess Diana died back in 1997. And then Camilla, new wife of Prince Charles, before he became King Charles. Which, yeah. And yes, Elizabeth II died back in 2022 on September 8th, which I'm so sad about it. She's one of my British longest reigning monarch for 70 years. And we have Around the Children's Corner from 1958. And Tomorrow on the Children's Corner from 1959. If you saw the one that is of neighbor Mr. Fred Rogers, that's the black and white of this vinyl. I have seen it. Oops. King Friday the 13th Celebrates from 1964. If you saw this one, that's from the episode 78 from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I have seen this copy with the regular one. And I have seen this copy at the play episode from 1488. I have seen it. Won't You Be My Neighbor from 1967. Oh, also, if you saw this episode 10, season 2, episode 6, he has this vinyl along with Let's Be Together Today. And yeah, I have seen this one also. And speaking of Let's Be Together Today, here it is. It's next. It's from 1968. He has this vinyl when he got this one from 1968. I think he has this vinyl along with Won't You Be My Neighbor too. And I have seen this one from 1478 and 91 and 1006. Alright, next is Mr. Rogers tells the story of Josephine the Short-Necked Giraffe, also from 1968. I have seen this copy from play episode also. Mr. Rogers Knows That You Are Special from 1970. I love this mirror right here so you can see my phone there. I have seen this copy of this vinyl that he has, the one that is from 1095 episode. Next is A Place of Our Own from 1970 also. This is also a copy that he has from 1154 and 1037 and 1237 and 1248. Yeah. Here's Won't You Be My Neighbor from 1972. It has different lyrics from it removes the songs from the original, and it has the original cover right here. It says, this album, it was previously released in the jacket picture here by Smallwood Enterprises, Inc. Let's Be Together Today from 1972, but it has the same content as the 1968 release. Nothing different, but the label. Here's Mr. Rogers notes that you were special of the 1972 version, but unfortunately the mirror is not very good to see the picture on my phone. It still has the same content as the 1970 release. Nothing different. Oops. Here's A Place of Our Own for 1972 also. It still has the same content as the 1970 release. Oops. Next is Come On and Wake Up from 1972. I have seen this copy also from Play from that 1488 episode when he goes to the Negri's music shop. Mr. Rogers Sings for Those Times When. This is the entire album like this. Better than when it's the 45 RPM. Here's Mr. Rogers Sings 21 Favorite Songs from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood from 1973. Sings for Those Times When is from 1973. I forgot to mention. Oh yeah, Hot Potato, the best OG Wiggles. I also have this on CD. Here is Won't You Be My Neighbor from 1981. It still has the same content as the 1972 release. Next is Let's Be Together Today from 1981 also. But however, Let's Be Together Today and What Do You Do song has re-recorded. And at the end of the Peace and Quiet has been re-recorded also. Here's You Were Special from 1981. Sorry. It still has the same content as the 1970 release. But low pitch for some reason. I don't know why. Here's A Place of Our Own from 1984. But, however, the Good Feelings song has re-recorded in it. But Hello There is cut from this release. It only appeared from the original 1970 and 1972 Columbia's Children's Record Library. So, yeah. Okay, here is Won't You Be My Neighbor soundtrack from 2018. And I got this copy, it's the green vinyl. Next is It's Such a Good Feeling, the Best of Mr. Rogers 2019 vinyl. I also have this on CD. And it's a red vinyl, which is the same color as Murray from the OG Wiggles. And yellow is the same color as Greg and Sam from the Wiggles. Okay, next is hit it to 20-minute mark. A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood soundtrack from 2019, but it came out in 2020 vinyl. It's also in the red vinyl. And next is Jack Johnson for Sing Along Robots for the film Curious George from 2015. I think it actually came out in 2016. I also have this on CD, if you're wondering, and cassette. I'll do the cassette collection video for the next video. Next is Curious George and Curious George Takes a Job, which is songs by the musical versions of it's from Jimmy Blaine and the Orchestra. Which, yeah, Jimmy Blaine's died like a long time ago. Curious George and the Other Stories About Curious George, read by Julie Harris, which Julie Harris died back in 2013, which I was 7 years old. And then Elizabeth II, I was 16 years old when she died. And Curious George Learns the Alphabet and Other Stories About Curious George, also by Julie Harris. The first one is from 1972, and this one is from 1973. I forgot to mention it. Next is Clifford the Big Red Dog soundtrack on vinyl. You see, I like this picture because it looks like Clifford rubbing off and wets all of the people right here. It's also in the red vinyl. Next is DreamWorks Trolls soundtrack on vinyl. I also have this on CD. Next is Trolls World Tour soundtrack. This is the Target exclusive vinyl. Oops. It's in the silver vinyl. I'm not going to show you the same inlay as the original's release, but it's not from Target. It's in the silver white vinyl. I forgot. Sorry about that. Oops. Here's the second copy without the Target exclusive. I'll show you what it's looking like. It's in the silver vinyl. I asked the one that comes from black, but they prefer silver. Oh my God. And last but not least, we have the Trolls Band Together soundtrack on vinyl. I also have this on CD along with Trolls World Tour. If you saw the music video from Better Place, that looks like this. Look like a vinyl right there, as you can see. So, that is it for the vinyl record collection. Make sure if you like this video and subscribe down below for my cassette collection.